Hello, folks. What's up, buttercups? Anybody out there? Well, no one has showed up yet. Hello, over the hill, RV. How are ya? Hello, Rhonda. How you doing? Mel Nettie living free zip codes. Hello, hello, hello. You was just getting ready for bed, Mel Nettie. What? I hear ya. I thought I'd jump on here and see if anybody's out there and wants to chat for a bit, hang out, whatever. I'll drop a link if anybody wants to jump up and hang out for a bit. Hey, this Trucker's Life. Nice to see you, buddy. There is the link. Yep, I just had dinner and I was kind of bored and thought maybe I'd jump on here and see what everybody was up to. Great Sunday night karaoke tonight it was. I'm going to try to follow this chat on my phone because I'm about half blind. Oh, thank you, Melnetty. I really like it. BB3's in the house. What's up? You're work watching. Right on. Nice to see ya. There's a link if anybody wants to jump up and talk. If not, I can talk. I can talk about anything, nothing, whatever. I'm easy going. Easy peasy. I'm easy, but not cheap. Well, maybe I'll change that up. No, I'd rather be that. Tales from Techno Hillbilly. How you doing? Yep, I had a big day today. I don't know if you guys seen my video I put out. I went to the river, the Applegate River, not too far from where I'm at, and checked on a place I used to go swimming when I was about 20, 25. And it's now private property, but the guy, way cool cat, let me go in and film it. It's beautiful there. It's one of the prettiest places on the Applegate. Hey, Lynn Yoki, how you doing? So yeah, it was a busy day today. I left the house or left my drive where I park at. I left pretty early, went over there and did that and came back and messed around with the van today and kind of dialed in my carburetor. It's working good now. Well, I'll have to watch that video there, Tales of Techno Hillbilly. Oh, thank you, BB3. Thank you. I was hoping this mic sounds good. Nettie said it sounded pretty good, so yay. I like it. I think it's the same mic you may have. I know it's the same one Gary has. What is an okie pie? Saw a sign a while ago and wondered, okie pie, I don't know what that is. I don't know that it sounds good. I'm an Okie. Born and raised in Oklahoma, but I don't know what an okie pie is. 1 million mile road trip. How you doing? Timmy Ray the King's in the house. What's up, buddy? Yep, I'm just chilling like a villain. It's not quite dark here yet. Getting late for somebody as old as me, but you know, I'm down to stay up a little later. For sure. Meant to be's in the house. Michael McReynolds, what are you doing? Van Life Rocks. Hello. Thank you, Van Life Rocks. Yep. I got to see my favorite channel. All y'all my favorite channel. Don't think not, but Van City Van Life's live today. It was a good live. I really like that guy. His lives are always good. You're just tired and worried, Timmy. Why you tired and worried, buddy? Hey, Anamora, how you doing? Thank you for that. Hey, and while you guys are in here, I tell you guys the same thing every time. Run your links. If you don't know each other, go meet each other, man. I mean, we're all adults here. But leave a message or leave a comment in their video pertaining to the video. Let them know I sent you. And Anamora, I made you a mod so you can run your link. I want all you guys to run your links, please. $1 Million Road Trip. I'm going to make you a moderator, and I want you to run your link also. I like for all my family to get to know everybody, man. Anyway, yeah. So you guys get to know each other definitely. I mean, I don't see why we just can't step off the plane and grow together. You know what I mean? And this is not a grow channel. Michael Reynolds, how you doing tonight, bud? Thank you, Michael. Thank you. Yeah, there is a song called "This Is Where I Want to Be." It's actually a rap song. You guys should look it up, but it's a great message in the song. One of the phrases he goes, step off the plane and grow together." You know what I'm saying? I like that idea. I got my aunt in the hospital. Oh goodness, Timmy Ray, I'm sorry. Goodness. Well, I hope she's okay. Latest video. Yeah, if you guys don't have this Trucker's Life, jump over there, watch this channel. I mean, he has some cool videos. I like ride-along videos. Mine aren't as cool as his. I did a ride-along today, but I like watching his because I used to drive truck for one reason. But then I like his lives because he cooks in the truck. And I'm telling you, he looks like he's a good cook. Hey, Gina Bainey, how you doing? I hope all is good with you tonight. Newman Outdoors, what's up? Yeah, so like I said, and if anybody in here does not have daydreams about nice things, I know he's not in here, but I'm a diehard for that channel. I want you guys to jump over there and subscribe to him and watch his videos. He is on Everyday Live in the morning. That is a hard thing to do. He does a lot of giveaways, and he is this close to monetizing. He's 900 and something. I don't know the exact number, but he's got all his hours, so all he needs is some subscribers. So any of my new folks that don't have him, go for it, please. Hey, Georgia gal, how you doing? I made you a mod. Bucks Vandy, what's up, lady? Now there is my buddy. I'm telling you, she's one of my idols too. She's right up there with Van City Van Life. One of my favorite channels, and started watching them when right before I knew what I wanted to do van life. I started watching them, and they put me in a good spot in my life mentally, and gave me great ideas to keep going. So if you guys don't have Box Fendi, go check her out. But I bet you guys do. Rhonda, you been doing good? I hope so. Your newest video I haven't got to see yet. I just seen it. I seen the thumbnail for it earlier, and I had just sit down to start watching some videos. I thought, well, I'll go live and see if anybody's out there and wants to hang out and talk. I like talking, if y'all can't tell. Rayleigh Creative Travel, how you doing? Thank you for running that Daydream About Nice Things link. Like I said, if any of my new people in here or anybody, How to Garden, how are you doing? I don't know that I've seen you in here before, but how we do this, I made you a mod. I want you to run your link. We get to know everybody in here. Not a grow channel, so if you guys don't do it the right way, you lose them anyway. If you don't go over there, watch a video, leave a comment about the video, let them know I sent you. You're probably going to lose them anyway, but in here, we're just all family, hang out and talk. In the morning, I'm going to do a Q&A on my live show. So Griswold Family Vacay. So if you guys want to know anything about van life or my life or whatever. I'll ask me anything. I'll tell you. I'm easy going that way. ZX24 me. How are you? I believe I said that right. I hope I did. Um, now I made you a mod, and so if you have a channel, like I just told them, run your link. I want all my friends to get to know each other. Love you all. 3 for the roads in the house. Hello. Um, and daydreams about nice things. We were just talking about him. He's this close to monetizing. So please, if you do not have daydreams about nice things, go over there, smash the bell or smash the button and ring a ding the bell because we want this guy to be monetized. He works hard. Um, yes, $1,000,000 road trip or $1,000,000 road trip is another good channel. I haven't been in there subscribed that long. I've got to watch 2 of their lives. Enjoyed them a lot. Check them out. But anyway, like I said earlier, I got to go down to my favorite spot on the Applegate River. One of my very favorite spots. I love it. Oh, your name is Pat. Nice to meet you, Pat. ZX24me. Nice to meet you. And it was so fun, and it hasn't changed a bit when you get down by the river. It looks like it did 25 years ago. And the guy that had bought it, it used to be kind of like a public park, but it was getting trashed, and you know how people are. But 5 years ago, his mother had passed and left him an inheritance. And so he bought that, and he said something to me today that was so cool. He said, I took something sad and bought something to make people happy. And so he's trying to turn it into there's like a gazebo up above the river. There's a gazebo and like a little building, and he's trying to make it like a wedding reception place. But the COVID took off when he got started on this. So now he just keeps it all caught up. And, you know, you can go down there still and see the river and stuff with him. So yeah, it was a cool thing. He said, I took something sad and tried to make something happy for people. Okay, Box Fendi. Your Bob will call you. Sounds good, my friend. You don't know how to do a link for your YouTube channel? Could somebody please run Timmy Ray the King's link, please? Would one of my mods please do that for him? He don't know how to run a link. I would appreciate it so much. Timmy Ray's a good guy, and he races cars, and that's a plus in my book. I like fast cars. All about fast cars. Fastest car, let me tell you, the fastest car I've ever owned was a 67 Dodge Dart with a bored out 302. It had a double pumper Holly on it with a Hurst shifter. That little boy would get up and go. Would go quick. So yeah, I do like fast cars. This old van of mine, this 73 Chevy step van's got a 454 in it. It'll kind of get up and go for a big old van. It'll pull anything though, I'll tell you. There's Daydreams About Nicing. What's up, dude? I just been shouting you out, brother. I'm going to run a link if anybody wants to come up and talk, chit chat, whatever you want to do. Like I said, it's just a hangout evening right now. I'm still kind of tired though from getting up early and going to the river. It was a good little hike down to the river, but I'd had a lot of fun. In the video, you'll see the fellow's dog. He was down by the river, came down by the river with me. Thank you, Rayleigh's Creative Travel, for doing that for me. And if somebody, I don't know if you guys did, I didn't notice, Timmy Ray the King, if somebody could run the link to his channel, that would be awesome. Let me bring Terry's wood burning up. Hang on here. What's up, Terry?
Good evening. Good evening.
How are you?
Another day, another dollar.
Another day. You've been doing a lot of wood burning?
Kind of doing engravings now.
Oh, doing engraving? Right.
I still do wood burnings, but I'm kind of switched over doing engravings as well.
Awesome. Awesome. That's cool. Yeah, if you guys don't have Terry's wood burning, jump over and check his channel out, guys. Let him know I sent you. He's a good guy. And now I haven't seen much of his engravings, but I know he's darn good at wood burning. So check him out. He's got some cool stuff he's done. And a nice fella. So how's life been treating you, Terry? Oh, look at that. Yeah.
This is
I like
my
that.
lanyard.
Oh, that's awesome. Hello,
It's all
Mudmo.
stained.
That's awesome.
It's all stained, wood finish, and I also put a liner on the bottom, top end. Bottom.
Oh, wow. Wow. And now do you have, now they can get a hold of you through your channel if they want to purchase something, can't they?
Yes, they can. My email's
Your email
there.
is in your channel?
Yep. And
awesome.
I guess
when you do,
I got a couple things
yeah.
So give me about 5 minutes.
Cool. Show away. Okay, cool. Yeah, he does really cool wood burning, guys. I wanted him to. I haven't had the money to get it, but I want to get him to do this skull bullhead for me to put on my wall. So as soon as I get the money for him to do that, I'm going to get one of those. It'll go good inside my van with the decor I have. I got kind of like a rustic decor in here. If you guys haven't seen, Box Van D says she loves boxes. Right on. Thank you, Janine Bailey for running that. Awesome. Thank you so much. Yeah, but no, he does. I've watched his show several times, and he'll do it live while he's alive doing wood burning. But now he's doing engravings mostly. So, but he still does wood burning. So if you guys want to get something done, go over, check his channel out, get a hold of him.
A mushroom box is one of my expensive pieces.
Right on. Miss Box Van D said she really likes boxes. So yeah, if you got stuff like that, show me. Show me.
What I'm getting ready to show you is one of my most expensive pieces.
Right on. Oh wow. That's awesome. Good job, buddy.
But there's two of them that goes together.
Oh, that's cool. And they're boxes, right? Yeah, they're boxes.
Not just boxes. Not just boxes.
Let's see him. Hello, Cindy Wheeler. Oh, cool. Awesome.
I done the inside lining and everything.
Uh-huh.
It also comes with.
That's awesome. Wow. Nice. So yeah, if you guys don't know about Terry's wood burning and engraving, go check his channel out. And if there's something you're interested in, he has his email in there, and you can get a hold of him and pick up something from him. I'm definitely going to get the skull thing, the cow or the bull skull from him once I can afford it. But oh yeah, that is nice. Nice. That's awesome, Terry. Hey, Justin, Christina's RV Van Life. How you doing? Could somebody run Terry's wood burnings and engravings link in there for me, please, with one of my mods? I'd appreciate it.
That is one of my most expensive pieces. That's a $150 box set.
Oh, right on. That's awesome. Yeah, he does great work, guys. You go check his channel out, and you can see a lot of different stuff over there. Hey, Dan the Mountain Man, nice to see ya. I haven't been over to your house in a while.
I really haven't put very many videos out, but I'm getting ready to.
Awesome.
This here is a candle.
Are you gonna do like a show and tell video with it, like show all your products, or?
Yes, I am. I'm getting ready to do that. Then
awesome. You know, when you get ready to do that, let me know, and so I can push it out there for you. Oh, that's cool. That engraving's awesome.
And this is the candle part on the side.
That's awesome, Terry. Way cool. Dan the Mountain Man, I hope you're doing good, buddy. Yep, it's a quiet Sunday night where I'm at. What about you, Terry?
It's peaceful out here. As long as the cars quit going by.
Right. Yeah, I'm pretty far out. I'm kind of in the mountain area, and it's pretty quiet out here tonight. The cats are sitting by the back screen just watching out there, but it's chilly as heck. It was 100 degrees yesterday, and I think the high today got up to 60. I'm like, what a change in weather. And then it's going back to 80 tomorrow. But
Yeah. But I also do engraving on mugs as well.
Oh, nice. Nice. Dan, the Mountain Man, I made you a mod so you can run your link too, buddy. Yeah, so if you guys, like I said before, if you do not have daydreams about nice things, go check his channel out. Go check out Terry's wood burning and engraving. He's a nice guy. I've stopped in on his. I don't get to go to a lot of his lives, but I've been in a few, and he's friendly. He watches the chat. Good guy.
Yeah, I still have it for you.
That's the one I want to get right there. That's the one I want to get for my wall. Awesome, Terry. Yeah, you hold on to that, buddy. Hold on to that one.
Trust me, I am.
Good night, Janine and Manny. Good night. You have a great night, hon. Thanks for stopping in and hanging out with us. Always nice to see you. But I'll throw that link out if anybody else wants to come out too. Just let me know. And sometimes I miss it. I don't know how long Terry was sitting down there waiting on me. I'm about half blind.
Wasn't very long.
Oh, good. 25 in the house. All right. I didn't think that many people would be awake. Most of my people are on the East Coast. I seen Dan the Mountain Man said he was tired from working. Yeah, I don't work anymore. But hey, whoa, Nelly, how's it going? I must have missed you earlier. If I said hi, I don't remember. Justin and Christina, Timmy's needing help sharing his channel. Would you mind sharing his channel for me? I'd appreciate it. All right, Box Van D's coming up. Let's see Box Van D. Hello, lady.
Whoa. Whoa. I didn't expect
Hello, lady.
Hi, hang on. Whoa. I didn't expect to come at with that
That was cool, Terry. Nice to see you, Box Van D. Are you having a good night, sweetheart?
Man, oh yeah, I've been on live stream all day. I mean, literally, I went into Jerry's live stream, and I mean, I've been on the computer constant. I needed. I said I gotta go up and say hi to Gina.
Thank you very much. I'm honored. I loved your live stream today. It was nice. I always like your live streams.
Thanks.
So how's the weather going where you're at?
It was nice today, but it got a little cool this evening. We had a lot of wind today.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. And my picture is pretty bad right tonight. Yeah.
You're still beautiful. That's
okay. I have to learn how to accept compliments. I really don't know how to accept them. Just say thank you, I guess. But
that's the best way.
Yeah, it's weird.
But I love the song you sang tonight on karaoke. I love that. The one you wrote. Yeah. I think that's a great idea with Troubadour doing something with that. That's awesome.
Yeah, that would be kind of cool. I guess I'm lagging a little bit. I'm hearing little pings. But
you sound pretty good from where I'm at, but my internet's not very strong where I'm at. It never is. But
so if I could get the lighting right, it would be good. I think this is going to be even worse. Yeah, it is. Yeah, that was worse.
I got a lamp on in front of me, and then I got this light behind me, but it's pretty dark in my van.
There, maybe that's better.
I don't use a lot of light. Have you ever used those Lucy lights? Do you use those?
Yeah, I have Lucy lights, but I don't. They're not bright enough. I have to, because my eyes are so bad. I have to have much
Oh, okay.
brighter lights. So I have 4 LED lights throughout the truck, and then I have this bright one that I just shined it on you for reading or watching videos. So
Right. I
yeah.
don't use much light in my van at night, but and when I'm watching videos, I just turn all my lights out usually. But I want to get some of those Lucy lights. Those look like they would be pretty cool, like 3 or 4 of them inside. I was
Oh
looking
yeah.
at them. I was looking at them on Amazon today because towards the front of my van, I don't have any lights up there really. I have a switch up front that I can turn on, and it's a bright light, but it runs off my main battery.
Well, the thing about the Lucy lights, it's nice. They're a little expensive, probably more than I paid when I got mine. But what's nice is they're fully charged in a couple hours out in the sun,
Oh, really?
and
Okay, so
they will literally run all night.
Okay, that's what I was wondering because they were like $20 a piece in that
Right.
area for a couple of them. Hey, Scott Jacobs, nice to see you, bud.
Yeah, when I bought mine, they were like $14.99 at Walmart.
Okay.
And,
Yeah, I was thinking about getting some of those.
they're really good.
I think, and so they'll last all night on a 2 or 3 hour charge. That's awesome.
At least 8 hours usually.
Oh, that's cool.
There's multiple settings: low, medium, and high. So you can have brighter light if you want it. But to me, it's not bright enough for me. But that's all the only lighting I had for a very long time. So I mean, but when I did the truck, I needed better lighting. So I went and bought a little more expensive lighting that hooks up to the 12 volt, So
Okay.
that's
All right.
LED.
Awesome. I'm gonna get me some for sure. Hello, Sheriff Buford T. Cletus, how you doing, sir? I made you a mod. I've been on your channel, but I made you a mod. Run your link. I want my guests to run their links. I'm not a grow channel, but everybody in here I pretty much know, and I like all of y'all, and I think you guys would like each other. So check each other out.
Yeah.
But anyway, no, yeah, I think I'm gonna pick up 3 of those on payday. 3 of those Lucy lights. And use them for up front because at night, even when I like up in the driver area, I can't see very well without using my phone light because all my lighting is back here where I live,
Yeah, I wonder if somebody else has another tab open. Let's see.
I don't.
I don't either.
I don't know where Terry went. I'm not hearing anything, but oh, Terry, do you have another tab open, hun?
No, I don't.
Okay. I didn't.
It's probably
hello,
me.
New Horizons. No problem, hun. You're doing great. Thank you for being up here with me. How you doing, New Horizons? Nice to see you. And New Horizons is needing her watch hours ran.
Yes.
She's really close to monetizing too. I'll be running hers tonight. I ran Honey and Me and Quebec Homesteading last night. So yeah, if you guys run a New Horizons link or her playlist, and that'll help her out. I think she was only 600 away from monetizing. That's awesome.
Yeah. I think Daydreams also needs not watch hours. He needs subscribers, I think.
Yes, I was talking about him a little earlier. Yes, if anybody don't have daydreams about nice things, just in here, the new people like Sheriff Buford T. Cletus. If you do not have daydreams about nice things, he's a great channel. He goes live every morning, and thing
you can do to help us channel get subscribers. If you have Facebook, go and show one of their videos on Facebook.
Yeah, I share them out.
Yeah, or shout them out on Instagram.
Yes, that is a good idea. Yes, and I share out, like when I go to somebody's lives, I usually share out their videos. I
I
figure
still
most of my
haven't
friends would
learned
like
the
it.
Instagram. I don't know. I still don't understand the Instagram, so I
Me neither.
haven't done that. But I have shouted out people on Facebook, and I do think that they pick up a few new people if they do it as public, not
Right.
just to their friends, but do both. Then more
Right.
people will see it, I
Well,
think.
what I don't understand about Instagram is when I go post a video of like a video that I just put up or uploaded. When I go put it over there, it's not like a link that you can click. I put the link in there, but it don't show up like a link. It like you can't click on
Yeah.
it.
I
I
think
don't know
you
what I'm
need
doing
to
wrong.
name the channel and then just say YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Give the
Okay.
channel name and YouTube.
Oh, okay. Okay. I'll do that then.
I don't know
Yeah.
for sure, but
I'll Teresa from Meant to Be Our Being was gonna show me how to take care of that.
yeah. Well, I still have to, I'm learning a little tiny bit every day, and I don't
Exactly.
retain a lot. So I'm when you get to this age, it doesn't stick like it did when you were young. So
Yeah.
you know,
For me too. For me too. Yeah.
everything's a learning experience. Everything.
Well,
You
and when I started doing these lives, I got 2 scheduled lives during the week, and then I forget. I'm thinking, am I remembering the right time when I was making my thumbnail for tomorrow? I'm like, okay, yeah, I know it's the right time.
yeah.
But that's when I usually call Bob, Adventure, and say, dude, what time do I go on tomorrow?
Yeah. A New Horizons says she has a play all list. The problem with the play all list for me is I play it all night, but
Right.
at a certain point, it doesn't. Well, I should say, if I don't get to play it all, I have to figure out where I left off because it
Right.
doesn't show me. So
Right.
what I do is play a smaller playlist, and it still gives them 8 hours of watch time. But if I try to do the whole list, I never get it through it. I
Bama
just
Rush, are
keep
you saying?
repeating.
Sorry, D. Bama Rush, are you saying my volume's too loud or lower my mic? I can't lower it much more at a fall.
No, I think it's the internet. I think that's all it
Oh,
is.
okay.
But
Awesome.
because I think I do that a lot when I get on people's streams, I lag a little bit. Whatever.
Yeah, I usually do too. Now at night, well, see the cabin on the property where I park at. There's a cabin, and they have internet in there, and I use their internet. But it's we're way out in the country, so it's not very strong or fast internet. So sometimes in the daytime, it's hard for me to be live.
Yeah. I've had pretty good success. I really have not had any problems with internet ever since I got the Visible. The problem
Right.
is sometimes if you're too far away from the cell tower, it may not pick up really well. So
Right.
that's kind of what we're experiencing here in Belmont, Arizona. A little bit of too far away from the cell tower, but I guess my live stream went okay today.
It
So
did. It sounded great. It sounded great. Thank you, Bama Rush, for the compliment, buddy. Thank you very much. I haven't had somebody say something that nice in a long time.
yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. So how's Roy and Becky doing?
Are you asking me or them? Are they here?
Oh, well, I thought I seen them in here, but I'm asking you because I don't see them
Oh.
now.
Yeah, they're doing great. We haven't been out a lot today because of the wind, but
Oh,
we usually get together for coffee every morning. Everybody does around the time they do their live stream, and sometimes we get together later. But today I was so busy on YouTube, I didn't really get out and do a
right.
lot of visiting. I did visit a little bit with Scott after my stream. And but yeah, they're doing great actually.
Awesome. Awesome.
Yeah.
I know. I wish I could get down to where you guys are. I plan on being in Quartzsite in January though, because I'm saving up for
Oh.
my tires right now. And once I have my tires, I trust my van to drive it that far. But but my tires I have on here right now, I don't at all. Yeah, once I get my tires and save up some money between now and January, I figure I can come down and meet everybody
Yeah.
in Quartzsite.
Well, what I'm planning, Gina, I haven't figured it all out yet. I'm gonna have to collaborate with a few other creators that are gonna be there at the time. But
Yeah,
we're definitely gonna set up a meetup. I know Papa Drew does a meetup, but I think I would like to set up one that's a
right,
little separate, still go to his and
right,
try to set up one for all my subscribers to come and
right,
visit.
right.
So I don't know, we'll
That
see that. But
that sounds a lot of fun right
like
there.
like MJ and Mike and Roy and Becky and Scott and me are probably going to be camping in the same area. So if we could do a big meetup there, it would be really good, you know.
Right. That does sound a lot of fun, actually. A whole lot of fun. I want to go to yours, and I want to go to Roy and Becky said they went to the Step Van Row one where Paul Barger is. Do you know Paul
Yeah,
Barger? Um,
I'm
one
not sure.
the bread trucker. I want to go see his show or his van, and
Oh,
but he's a nice guy, and the Snap On truck is there, and uh, Seven Wonders is there
yeah.
on Step Van Row. I want to check that out,
Yeah.
but
Justin and Christina asked a question. If we come to courtside in mid-January, is there an area where people gather at? The answer is yes. There's a lot of free BLM land, okay, around courtside. Um, and so what we can do is we're gonna probably be staying in the long term. We can have people visit us there, but we can set up a place on a free area where people can camp for free and still meet up. So I'm debating on how we're gonna do that.
that'll
But
be awesome.
yes, all that somebody has to do is get a hold of me. I'll tell you where you can go for free.
Awesome,
Okay.
awesome.
So yeah, for sure.
That'll be great. Yeah, and there's a how many about how big is the normal gathering down there? D is it like 10,000 RVs?
Every year they have what's called a big tent. The
Uh
big
huh.
tent is a great big rock show, and all kinds of vendors get under a great big monstrous tent. Show RVs that have all kinds of stuff they sell and stuff. And so every year they get about 10,000 people for that. And every year up until this year, we had at least 5,000 or 10,000 at the RTR, which Bob Wells puts on. This year was different. I don't think they had the turnout they usually do, but still, it was good. But like I did a little review on that. But
Right.
yeah, it's usually a lot, at least 10,000 people here all the
That's
same
what I
time.
thought. That's what I thought. I know it's crazy down there, crazy busy from what I've seen in the videos.
Wake up, Terry. I think we're
Yeah.
boring him. Jump in
Oh,
and talk.
he's probably drawn. He's an artsy guy. I see him drawing a lot. Um, he does that in his
Oh, yeah, he probably is drawing.
yeah.
I'm just
Uh,
running through Google right now trying to find a couple more images.
Well, I'll
awesome.
tell you
Yeah,
what, Terry, if you could figure out a way to get my logo, my logo is not showing. Let's see if I can get it show.
yeah,
No.
she has a great logo.
Yeah, if you could figure out a way to get that kind of a logo on a box and it wasn't too much money, I would think about ordering something like that.
Okay, and that subject, how much are you willing to spend? Because my boxes are not cheap.
How much are your boxes about? Average. Say for a little, not really, maybe a round trinket box, you know?
Are you wanting like a because I don't really mess with small boxes because I'll tell you the truth on that one. Because with this, if I go to like a small box like this,
Yeah.
I would have to literally stretch the image, and that would tear the image apart.
Oh,
And with you having a truck on it, your truck
yeah.
would look like pretty much like a semi.
Okay. Yeah.
So I would have to go to about a medium, which would be like this one.
Yeah. That's a nice box. Really nice box. Yeah. But that's because I'm in such a small space. I can't have a lot of big stuff. So okay, well that's good to know. I still
Right.
I love your work. See, I just checked out your channel. I'm gonna go watch some of your videos. So I hit
I
this.
haven't posted anything yet because I've been doing most of all my work on live streams. I do a lot of live streams, not usually, and I'm getting ready probably here today. Probably sometime I'm going to be posting everything I've done. I done a friend of mine. I done his avatar for him.
Wow. Wow, that's nice.
And
That is pretty.
Do you
Awesome.
engrave on? Do you ever engrave on leather or just wood?
I just engrave on glass.
On glass.
Yeah, he
Oh.
burns on the wood. He does wood burning, but glass he
Right,
engraves
and
on the glass.
engraving on glass. Okay, that's what I wanted to know.
And
Okay,
usually, my larger boxes usually runs anywhere from 120, about 125, depends on
cool.
the image.
Yeah,
And that's not counting the $10 shipping and handling.
yeah, right.
But for my medium-sized boxes,
Hello, Patty
usually
Crane.
Do you
Nice to see
sell
ya.
on any other venues? Do you know about Etsy online? Etsy is a site that used to be everything handmade. I used to sell my Venetian masks on Etsy. Etsy's a good place to put your products. Open up a store for free, and they
Yeah.
take a little small percentage of your sales to cover your costs. And they help you set up the website completely for free on their Etsy. It's ETSY.
Yeah,
Etsy
that's a cool
.com.
site. Etsy's a really cool site.
Yeah.
Thank you, Patty Crane, for stopping in. Nice to see you, my friend.
Yeah. So anybody that wants to sell their handmade products, that's a really good place to do it.
but my medium-sized boxes are usually $85.
Yeah. Okay.
That's $75 for my
reasonable.
work.
Yeah.
It's like $75 for my work and $10 for shipping and handling.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
And
fair. That's a fair
yeah.
price. Yeah. Yeah. Because I used to sell some of
And
my
I do not
masks
do
for
the
like
work.
$250. You know, you can never get your time when the time you invest in handmade products. You can never recuperate that because people
No.
don't realize how much work you put into that stuff. You know,
Hello, Roman with Rosie. How you doing?
Like
Somebody
this
said-
mushroom box, it's like $135 for that thing because
Yeah.
that thing, I've spent so much hours on that thing. That thing is all what they call tap burn.
yeah,
There's
Hello.
no straight lines.
right.
Exploring Stranger Things in the UK. How are ya?
Tales of the Techno Hillbilly.
Yeah, I like that. I love that name. That's one of my favorite names.
Yeah, they said they used to sell some of their pottery on Etsy. It's nice to use. Yeah. So anyhow, I just thought I'd mention that to you, Terry. If the more places you can sell your stuff, the more chances you're going to make a lot of business, get a lot of business. So put it on every venue you can, especially free ones, you know.
Exploring Stranger Things. Let me just say, Exploring Stranger Things. Thank you for stopping in. Hey, run your link in the chat there. I made you a mod. And like I tell everybody, we're just getting to know each other here. Most of the people in here I've known a long time. I think you all will like each other. And so, yeah, go over to the channel, check them out, leave a comment pertaining to the video. Let them know I sent you. But you guys are all adults out there and can get to know each other well that way.
Yeah, make sure if you go to the channel and you check them out, put Van Life with Gina Payne send me, so they know where you're coming from. They'll know that she's promoting. I'm sorry. You know my mouth how it works, Gina. But they'll
I
know
hear you.
that where you came from. It
The
helps.
way to help me on doing any work is go to my channel, like your avatar. You get a picture of your avatar, email it to me.
Yeah.
And I'll take you, go get a printout on it and everything like that. And before I do any work, I usually ask for half of it.
Yeah.
Or less. And if it's a big project, I usually ask for all of it up front because I've been stuck with so much products right now. And I don't know if you can see, but this tote right here is half full of products that people literally stuck me with.
Gina, you almost, when the lighting made it look like your microphone was a mask.
Yeah, but that's what I can pull it down about this far right there.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it'll fall. I don't have a good desk set up in here where I can set my computer. My computer right now is on my bed.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting on the side table, and my mic is mounted off my closet wall. So yeah, it's all. I got to figure out a better setup one of these days.
Well, thank
But
goodness my laptop has a good camera and a good microphone. And I just set my laptop on one of my cutting boards and sit it on my lap right now. On the bed. I'm sitting on the bed and the laptop is on my lap.
There you go.
That's why they called it a laptop, I guess.
Exactly.
So, yeah.
My old knees get achy when I'm sitting with them, like sitting regular in a chair. My left knee, I've had a major surgery on it, and it gets achy if I keep it in one spot very long.
Oh, yeah.
So usually when I'm sitting here, putting one foot down and moving it around. That's why I'm moving a lot. But I'm getting old.
Well, if you look at me when I'm sitting in the chair doing my live stream, I'm all over the place. I'm always moving because I get uncomfortable physically. I have to move it a little bit. Yeah, so I can relate. I understand. Oh, thank you, Susan. I appreciate that. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
It was a good live stream. I enjoyed it. All your live streams are good.
Well, sometimes I feel like, gosh, I need
everything in that tote.
Sometimes
But everything is sitting in that tote. I'm going to show a video of it, of everything that's in that tote, and I'm going to be doing a throwdown with whoever wants it. They can give me a price, but they got to add $10 shipping and handling, because if not, everything in this tote is going to be sitting in that grill this weekend, and it's going to be getting lighter fluid thrown on it, and I'm going to have me burning some marshmallows.
There you go.
Yeah.
Because right now I'm not very too happy with a lot of people placing these orders and then sticking me with it.
Anyway, I was going to tell you something today, D. I thought about you when I was down at the river, and now I forgot what I was going to tell you. See, that's what happens when you get old as I am. You forget what you were thinking earlier.
Exactly, I do too. I say, wait, I'll think of it later when I don't need to remember. Yeah.
Right. What'd you say, Terry?
I'm 37 years old and I'll forget things left and right.
Yeah.
That's about when it kind of started, now that I think about it. 37 was about the age 38. Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, well, Nelly, I didn't know you were in Monterey, California. I didn't know that. For some reason, I thought you were in Arizona.
You know, Oregon's not that far from California.
No, it's not. Not at all. And
Yeah.
I'm just right down by Ashland, right at the close to the border of
Yeah.
California and Oregon.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'm right down there.
I have friends up in Oregon, including you. Someday, maybe Gina, next year, I may be able to take my trip to Washington to see my family. If I do, I will stop through and see you for sure. But
Awesome.
we'll
Sounds
just
great.
have to see how it goes. Yeah.
Well, that was a cat just knocked everything down. That's the price of living with cats.
Yeah. Any pet. Yeah, pets and
Yeah,
pets and
yeah,
good.
they do not work
Gene,
well
I'm
with.
still here. I'll just close my screen so I can have a cigarette.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, he's
Hello,
better
Grammy
than you.
Debbie.
You notice I didn't even think. I was on Jerry's live stream. No sooner did it get done singing, lit up cigarette. I didn't think. I don't think sometimes. My brain is
I
sometimes.
hear. I didn't know you smoked for the longest time until you said something in one of your
Oh,
videos about. I'm like, she smokes? I didn't know that.
yeah, and every now and then on a really late night stream like this one, I do smoke. But I
Yeah.
don't do it all the time. I figured that people that are up late, I don't know,
I'm
I
probably
guess they
smoking.
accept it. Like, pretty much nobody criticizes me about it, so I guess it's
Right.
okay. I mean,
Yeah.
sure, I wish I didn't, but I do. So it is what it
I hear
is.
you.
Yeah.
I hear you on that.
So anyhow, if you
Hi,
need
Grammy Debbie.
Gina, if you need to bring somebody else up, I'd be happy to go down. I don't need
I'm
to
just hanging
take
out.
over.
There's nobody waiting to come up. I'm just chilling like a villain. I figured I'd stay on here for a little while, and
Yeah.
there was no late night person tonight, so I thought I'll jump on and see if anybody wants to talk for a while.
Yeah.
I was bored. That's what happens when you get old too. You get a little bored sometimes at night.
Oh yeah.
So
Oh yeah.
you tried to that StreamYard for mobile, right? Gina?
Yes, and yes, I tried it from my phone and it worked perfect. Now
Really?
I tried a new streaming place called Stream Fox. They
Yeah.
sent me a guest to try it for.
Yeah.
I was one of the first people to try it, and
Okay.
it wasn't working right, so it did not work.
Okay. So StreamFox didn't, but StreamYard did on phone.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Because I've used Prism on the phone. I never tried anything else.
I tried Prism on the phone once, and it cut me off. It was weird. Exploring Stranger Things. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. But yeah, no, you know what? Prism cut me off 45 minutes into the broadcast. It just cut me off. I don't know why. And I was on my phone, but I don't know. I've never tried it from the computer.
Yeah. I don't know. I've never tried it. I don't know if Prism even works on a computer. I don't know for sure.
See, I don't know. I haven't tried it. Yes, New Horizons. That's my disco lights right there.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, I do like signs and stuff like that. I got one sign right here that me and my son painted. And you guys would like to see what work I have that's going to be going up for sale. I can show it to you.
Okay.
I'm gonna not go away, but I'm gonna just put my icon on so I can smoke.
Okay, honey.
Let you talk to Gary for a minute.
Okay, Bachman, Justin and Christina just said StreamYard has just started working on iPhones lately. So.
Okay, well, I have an Android, so I don't have an iPhone. Okay, I'll be back in a minute.
Okay, honey.
But the only thing is with StreamYards and Androids and iPhones, I don't know if you guys all got the email that StreamYards is sending out. They are trying to actually lower the YouTube. Instead of being 1,000 being 1,000, they're trying to lower it to 500.
Oh yeah. I didn't get that email, but I did get the email about them going mobile.
But they're in the complex with YouTube, but YouTube is not budging right now.
Right. Yeah, YouTube has some rules, that's for sure. Anyway, so what was I gonna see? Now I forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah, I'm telling you, holy macaroni, man. Oh, did you guys know? Well, some of you did that watch my video. I do have a Blackstone grill now. I got from Mel Netty Living Free Zip Co. Listen, I'm going to be cooking some bacon wrapped hot dogs on that thing. I know they're not good for me, but I'm going to try them because that little menu book or that little recipe book that came with them made them look pretty darn good. And the way I see it, how can you go wrong with bacon?
Add a little bit of barbecue to it, and you would not go wrong with it. Trust me, I've done it before. Add just a little bit of barbecue while you're doing it. Oh, perfect.
Haha. See, Roman Rosie, we're still chicken to do a live stream. Oh, don't be chicken to live streams. Live streams are fun, guys. For sure. 2.5 months and we're going full time. Oh, really? New Horizons. You'll be full time in 2.5 months. That's awesome. Hey, let me bring up Bama Rush. Here we go, buddy. You ready?
That's great, Susan.
What's up? There's my buddy. How you doing? I hear playing in the background.
Oh, it's a little man. You've been playing.
Right on.
How are you?
Good, doing good. Just hanging out. I thought I'd jump up here and say howdy to everybody tonight. Who's out there?
Yes. Hello, everybody. I've gotten to know quite a few people in here. I love it.
Yeah, exactly. Justin and Christina just said daydream about nice things will have me cook slot dogs on it in no time. You know that's true. Holy moly.
He will say hi, John. He will say hi.
Hi. Hi.
This
That's
right
got handed.
Right on.
I'm getting ready.
Hey, there. What'd you say, Terry?
This one here, I'm getting ready to turn into a clock.
Oh, nice. Awesome.
But yeah.
You move too much.
Today or sometime tomorrow, I'm gonna be making a full video of everything and what's all in this box. And
Cool.
this is what.
Cool. Did you? I didn't get to see all of the karaoke. Did you sing tonight, Bama Rush?
Yes, I did.
I missed part of it, so I missed you singing. Sorry about that, dadgummit.
Oh, sorry, that wasn't in good form.
Gina, I'm gonna go ahead and leave and go sit in the chat for a while.
All right, my love. Thank you for
Bye,
coming
Dee.
up and
Thank you,
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye, honey. So, yeah, I missed you singing in that one. And I got over to your channel today too. Thank you for visiting mine. That's awesome.
Oh yeah, that was great.
I'm getting close to 1,000. I don't know what I'm at right now. I'm 939. I'm getting up there.
Yeah. Well, you should push that mic off to the side and talk into it.
Well, if I see it's wanting to fall if I move it very much at all.
Thank you.
Do you have
There
room
you
to
go.
back up?
No, I'm kind of like up against.
Well,
there's
now
a
we can
box.
see your pretty face. So
Well,
that'll
thank you,
work.
thank you.
yeah,
There
you're
you go,
welcome.
thank you.
Yeah, you're a cutie pie.
Exploring Patty Crane Aero Park Hospital was used to take a Wuhan patient a couple of weeks ago. But about what about you? Oh, okay, you're talking to Patty on that one. I think I met Patty Crane over on Van City Van Life, actually. That's one of my very favorite channels. You guys hear me talk about them all the time.
I like your stream lights too.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, they're like $10 on Amazon, and now I've lost the remote control to the ones that are flickering faster. So now I can't change the pattern to them till I find my remote. Last time I lost the remote to them, it was in my ice chest. I don't know how that happened. Oh, Grammy Debbie's up there. Hang on.
I think I can guess.
Hi, how are you?
Blame it on the cat.
I've never done this, so
Oh, well, don't be shy.
Hi.
trying to set my
Live streams
camera
are fun.
or my phone here so I can.
Live streams are fun, hun. We just get to know each other.
We'll see you're in your car.
I'm in my van.
Okay.
Van life, right?
Van life in Pennsylvania. Yep.
Awesome.
Okay.
Does
So
it
it's
get
definitely
pretty
dark
cold?
there, but it looks light.
Does it get pretty cold there in Pennsylvania?
Oh, yes, but it is extremely hot right now.
Oh boy.
Well, not right now at this moment. Hold on. Let me take this earbud out and see if I can. Okay.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, much better.
Okay, that's right, Patty Crane. I met you on Patreon. That's right. Now I remember. You were one of the first people I met when I joined. I have a Patreon, but I was never able to load videos up on it until I just now got this MacBook, and so I'll be able to do videos. So I'm thinking about working on that now on my Patreon channel because I only had like 2 little things on there, and I gave up on it. But figured I'd concentrate on YouTube for a while. And and I started doing this 10-minute vlog every day in December, and then the COVID thing took off, and so I just kept blogging every day, and then I got started into lives here a while back, and I like doing that a lot.
Yeah.
So how is the COVID affecting you and your RV life?
Well, for me, all it's done is I was already out where I'm parked now. I'm out in the mountain area. And so all it did for me was make it where I couldn't go ahead and travel. I couldn't travel anyway till I get my tires. So the only thing that's really affected me with it is I don't like to go to town, but I just throw a mask on and go because I do have health issues. And so that's the only way it's really affected me.
Well, for me, I've been staying in a truck stop parking lot for the entire time since
Really?
the lockdown
Oh,
because
boy.
I have nowhere to go. And
Right.
it's been hard. It's been so hard. I had doing Planet Fitness, showering, Planet
Right.
Fitness down.
Right. So
Right.
were you planning on traveling, or are you trying to stay in one area, or?
Well, I have been staying in one area around, Southwest Pennsylvania. But I've been talking recently with Julia. Gosh, now her channel name. Simply RV.
Oh,
Simply
Simply RV. Okay, yeah.
I've been talking with her a little bit. She's going to do some traveling.
Hang on, I didn't hear you on that one.
A lot of background noise.
It sounds like there's.
Little one.
Do
No,
you
you're
have a
cutting
different?
out.
Yeah. Do you have a different? Do you have another device on YouTube on right now?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, you cut out a little bit.
Yeah, it sounds like you're cutting out. Yeah, it's not real clear.
I can hear something. Let me check my phone here.
Okay, yeah. Turn your phone down. And you can it'll probably be.
You want to see someone that looks like Rhonda?
Is
How
that
about
better?
now? Yeah.
No.
Yep. I hear you.
Come on. Get everything
I
off
can
those
still hear that
things.
noise.
Now I'm not hearing no noise on this end right now. I hear all I hear is
Yeah, but with blonde hair.
What's
uh
that?
You got a doppelganger.
It's a
you
good
got a
thing, though.
doppelganger.
Yeah.
Anyway, now these cats are around. So now what I was asking is, I didn't hear everything you said. Did you say that you're trying to stay in one place, or you were wanting to travel?
Yeah, I'm thinking of doing some traveling in the fall.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
I want to get out to Arizona, then I changed my mind on that.
Yeah,
There's
it's
a
too
lot of
hot right now.
factors.
It's way too hot right now for Arizona for me. But anyway,
I can't take Pennsylvania, let alone Arizona. I'm really having a rough time.
You out, Terry?
yeah.
I've had dinner. I'm going to bed.
All right, Terry.
Good night, Terry.
It was nice seeing you all.
Nice seeing you,
Good
buddy.
night. Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you. Peace out, everybody.
Just the three of us.
That's a good song. Oh, hey, here we got a lady in the basement coming up. Ready, girl? Whoop whoop. Now there's
I know who that
there's
is.
the wild child right there. There's the wild child. How you doing, Susan?
Doing good.
Doing good. Now, how close are you in hours now?
615.
Oh yeah, I'll be running your playlist tonight, darling.
Okay.
So yeah, if anybody can run her playlist on a device tonight, just remember to keep that volume up 1 or 2 notches, and we'll help her get the monetization, and then she can travel out and see me.
What does the volume have to do with it?
You can't have the volume all the way down; it won't count. Is what I was told.
Oh, so they
Who
can
might
tell
know
that.
Who might know that better than me would be Justin and Christina. They know a lot of the rules that I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, so I always keep the volume up 1 or 2 notches on my tablet when I'm running a playlist, or I'll watch it.
That's
And
what I
I'll go
do.
to sleep to. But I go to sleep to a TV. You know, I got to have something on. So usually I'll put a playlist on and watch it and go to sleep.
I used to be able to do that when I had a couple computers, but now I just have my laptop and it's broken. So I haven't
Yeah.
even been posting on my channel, nothing for months, for a couple
Yeah,
months
I
now.
noticed that. I went to your channel a minute ago and I seen you hadn't posted it in a bit.
Yeah.
But I usually have something running when I'm sleeping. I cannot sleep with dead silence. It just kills me.
Oh, I'm that way
I
too.
It keeps waking me
I
back
have
up.
a ceiling fan on high.
Do what, Susan?
Well, you're down
I
in
have our
Tennessee.
ceiling fan turned on high.
Oh yeah. Oh, again, these cats are driving me nuts today. They keep running past me here, running across my feet.
Say hi.
Now they're looking at me like, what? What are we doing?
No.
So, Susan, where are you going to travel to once you can? Or now you're going full time, right?
Yeah.
And
we
where do you
got
plan
some
on headed out?
people we want to visit, and then we're heading out to Arizona.
Woo, woo. Are you going to be down in Arizona in January?
Yeah, most
All right.
likely.
All right, then I'll get to see you. That's where I'm going to be.
You're going to be in Arizona in January, you guys?
Yes, ma'am. I plan on it.
Well, I might try to come out sometime in the winter. I just, there's no way I'll go out in the warmer months.
Oh
It would
no,
kill
yeah, I
me.
wouldn't. Yeah, I couldn't take the heat. I'm not good with heat. That's for sure. Okay, Justin and Christina saying yes, you can mute a phone or a tablet on a computer. You can mute the computer as long as you don't mute YouTube. Oh, so you can mute the device, but just not on YouTube. I gotcha.
I'll be able to do that once I get a new tablet. I mean, or laptop. I'm going to get a new laptop.
Right. I just
What's
got this
wrong with your
tying
old
up bags
laptop?
of ice, in case you're wondering what I'm doing. I'm tying up these bags of ice because when I put new ice in the cooler every day because it's been so hot here in the 80s.
Down.
Yeah.
And then in a van, it can be in the 90s.
Right.
So
Get down.
just letting it melt and
Get down.
a lot of times get soggy. I double bag the ice and I tie them real tight so they don't leak.
No, you're not gonna
And
do that.
put them in all around my food in the cooler. So that's how I do it.
Yeah, I use an ice chest. Well, where I'm at, it does get hot. It was 100 degrees earlier in the week, but it's not like that all the time here. And so I just use an ice chest that works really good for me. But I do have an
I
air
have a
conditioner.
freezer for in here, but I need I'd have to be plugged in or else,
Yeah.
if I eventually get solar, I can use it with that.
Right. I use an ice chest like I'm saying, but then I also I just got my solar put in. I did it myself, but I only have 100 watts, 120 watts. But I'm gonna get a second battery, and I'm going to go ahead and get me like an Apicool 12-volt refrigerator, I think.
My car.
I'm gonna have to get off here pretty soon. It is 10:20. Yeah, I got to get up early for my live stream in the morning. I forgot.
What?
I got a live stream in the morning at 9. I'm scheduled for 9. This was just an impromptu live. Yeah. 9.
Go asleep at 9.
Yeah, you know what? That's around the time it starts getting hot in the van.
Yeah.
9, 10 o'clock.
Yeah, I usually sleep till 10, but I have a live stream scheduled at 9 on Mondays after Bob's advance. So I get up in time to have a cup of coffee and then go live. But then this was just an impromptu live. I was bored, thought I'd see what everybody was doing. But
well, if I'm up, I'll look for you in the morning.
Awesome, Possum. It'll be 9 Pacific time, so you're in Pennsylvania. It's gonna be 12 your time, maybe, or 11.
I'll definitely be up.
All right, cool.
All right, I'll look for you. Nice meeting you, everybody.
Nice meeting you.
I don't know how to get off of here.
Or you click on Leave Studio.
Yeah, there's a Leave Studio button down there. See it?
Okay, I see it now. Yeah.
There you
Bye,
go.
Debbie.
Pretty cool. Bye.
All right. Thank you for coming up, sweetie.
Bye, Susan.
Okay, see you again.
See you later.
Oh, you're still here. And don't I feel like a fool?
Yeah, I'm gonna click off here pretty soon. Thank you guys for coming up. I appreciate it hanging out with me, and I'll see y'all tomorrow for sure.
Oh, Gina, you need to pop out from behind that mic. I'm telling you. There you go.
Talk over here. I know. Once I get this word to clamp, I gotta fix a deal up here to clamp the stand to. Then it won't be in my way. But
if you stay just like you are, keep your face above the mic. I can hear you just fine.
Like this?
Yeah.
You hear me good?
Oh,
cool.
Yeah, we hear you.
Well, here's the bad thing. I'm a musician, and when I used to sing backup, I'd have to get right on the mic and sing. So yeah.
Of course.
That's a bad habit of mine.
Yeah.
All right,
but you're on YouTube now, so we won't see you.
Right. I'm a YouTuber now.
Right.
All right, guys. Well, I'm going to get off here. Thank you for coming up and hanging out. Susan, I'm going to run your playlist, and if anybody else could please run her playlist, that would be awesome. Thank you so much, guys. You all have a great night. Thank you, everybody.
Bye.
Good night. Good night.